But we also have a responsibility to put forth a motion that has the legal backbone to make this happen. I mean, I think we all clearly know on this board what we feel on this wolf hunt. My biggest fear is that we're going to not do something now when there's a damn good chance that we're not going to be able to manage this wolf herd.
Good girl, Leah. Good dogs. Good girl, Nala.
If the department has a committee, and so we have a wolf committee, there needs to be tribal representation. And setting the quota, ordinarily the process would allow us to consult with the wolf committee to get that tribal input. There are other ways that the department could get the tribal input, but I believe based on at least the testimony that I heard here today, we haven't yet taken that step.
I think it's horrible that this department did not start this process earlier. I'm not happy. But it is what it is. We got to look at the facts at this date going forward.
Right.
But I believe that 100% true is that we are in a situation on the 22nd of January where apparently tribes have not been consulted properly. The Wolf Committee has not been put back together yet. We still don't have a who's on the Wolf Committee. So to say that they dragged their feet is an understatement.
Hi folks, it's Rod Coronado with Wolf Patrol. It's February 21st. We're on the eve of Wisconsin's first wolf hunt in 7 years. I won't say legal wolf hunt because in my mind this is an illegitimate wolf hunt. When this hunt came through, we weren't allowed any input onto the tactics being used. There's going to be baiting and an unlimited amount of hound hunting. These are all tactics that the public had no input on. We were just, this was just sprung on us literally about 72 hours before the hunt was passed last week by the Natural Resources Board.
So we're trailing an active hounding truck. We see a hound box in the back. You can see there a head popping out. They're howling pretty loudly. We've been watching them all morning.
Right now we are actively following two hound trucks that both have hounds in them.
Okay, the item today is for topic is request that the board take action to consider approval of a quota for the February 2021 wolf hunt in accordance with the circuit court order issued on February 11th, 2021 in Hunter Nation versus DNR. Civil number.
William Bruins.
Yes.
Julie Anderson.
Yes.
Terry Hilgenberg.
Yes.
Greg Kazmierski.
Yes.
Marcy West.
Yes.
William Smith.
Yes.
Dr. Frederick Crane.
Chair votes yes. Motion passes.
It's 5:18 on February 22nd, first day of the Wisconsin wolf hunt. We're in the Chequamegon-Nicolet National Forest and we're approaching an area where we know a hound hunter party is camped. So we're going to see whether anybody's put dogs on the ground yet. We expect people to be out checking for tracks this morning.
See the guide sticks there and everything.
Probably a trap in there. Guide stick right there.
Do you have a flashlight on you?
I have a headlamp at home that I forgot to.
I have two headlamps.
Actually, I got a headlamp. But...
Oh shit.
Shit.
You just sprung it.
Oh! Whoops. Oh,
Jeremy just did.
What? I was wondering where it was.
So that's a wolf trap. It was just set this morning and we were just walking down here looking and we accidentally stepped on it. As you can see, that trap is about 8 feet from the road where our vehicles are parked. We're here on Gaspardo Road, an area that we know has a lot of wolf packs, and first area that we checked for a trap that we suspected had a trap. So we filmed it, and we're gonna continue following the path of the trapper and see if we can find other traps that he set.
Another one?
Yep, flashlights. We need flashlights.
Yep, I know, Matt.
So it's February 22nd. This is the first day of the Wisconsin wolf hunt. This is the first National Forest road we've been down, and we have found 2 wolf traps already. This trapper is putting his traps about 15 feet off the road. As you can see, what he's done is he's dug a hole. He's put some scent in there. The wolf comes along here to inspect. Right here is the trap. This is a wolf trap hidden right here. So this is what we're here to film and document, is this illegitimate wolf hunt. There is no wolf advisory committee consulted for this hunting season. There is no wolf management plan. There is no involvement of the tribes, no involvement of public comments other than those in support of the hunt. This is why we're opposed to this wolf hunt, because the process was done in a haphazard way that violates all the public trust that we have built with the DNR over the last 6 years. We've been monitoring conflicts with wolves, and now they're at it again. They're going to kill way more than 200 wolves. As you can clearly see, this is just probably one of hundreds of traps that are being placed right now in Wisconsin. Look at the carcass.
They just dumped it there.
Yeah, like he dumped it and he walked back out. But it's a great way to attract wolves.
Yeah, that's got to be why it's there. Maybe they're thinking of coming back at night and hunting.
Yeah, but that's illegal. You can't.
Should I put a camera on it?
Yeah. But yeah, I think as long as you get it like 8 to 10 feet up, he's not gonna be able to grab it in time. You can go home and get a ladder. A little bit more, a lot more. There you go, that's pretty good. That should do it.
You think that's like deer poop right there? No,
Check the card already,
it's
Jeremy?
corn in it.
It looks like it's hound or human poop.
I know, that's what I thought. I thought it was like human, and I'm like, that's freaking gross.
Wolf poop isn't that color.
No, it probably doesn't have corn in it.
That should be pretty good. Got it on?
Yes.
I like it.
Holy crap. So this is another wolf trap. This is the road. That's the trap. Wolf hunt. It's about 9 a.m. We've been patrolling the Chequamegon-Nicolet National Forest here for about 3 hours. And so far we've found 4 wolf traps, seen 2 hound trucks, a lot of wolf hunters in this area. It's not hard to find these traps, folks. In Wisconsin, trappers are lazy. They do not like to leave their trucks. You can see this trap is located 6 feet off the road. You can see that there's some scent markings, looks like some urine has been placed here to yellowing in the snow. And on this side too. And the wolf is meant to approach this area, and he's drawn to the scent. He's gonna walk into this area, he's gonna step right here. That's where the trap is. Right there. Trap number 5 here along Gaspardo Road. Literally right along the road. Don't even have to leave our vehicle to be able to see it, find it. It's got a little flagging there. Oh, he wants you to pass. We're here at Otter Springs Trailhead. There's 4 hound trucks behind me. Thought this was a good time to announce that we got a wolf permit. This is our wolf permit. And you know what we do with wolf permits? We burn them. This is one wolf that won't be dying. There's some audio here.
And 4, we might as well get over on Dick Sam's, then it's likely to cross there.
They got him stopped. They keep stopping him. He's right by Andy's brother's cabin.
Alright, Squirrel, you get in there. You got fresh ones, pack them fuckers on.
They should hold him. I could hear him. It was a vicious battle. They got him stopped again. He's got to be almost in Andy's brother's cabin. They're all treed up again.
Squirrel's just turning off of Schmidt Lane. He'll be there in 2 minutes. He's gonna cut all 4 that he's got with him.
10-4.
Looks like they got something on that sled. I don't know.
Which one? The back one?
Yeah, I don't know. No, the one right by the truck that you can't see.
Okay.
I see a tail, but man, I don't know if that's a coyote or a wolf.
It looks pretty big. I can see the tail too.
That's a coyote. Huh?
That looks like a wolf.
Fuck, it's hard to tell. Light's shitty.
I'm taking pictures.
Yeah, why would they be so fucking...
If it was a coyote, they wouldn't be as concerned.
Yeah. Yearling.
Yep, there it is.
Fucking sick bastards.
It's a young one.
We heard the shot. We're set. Huh?
4 shot.
I shot at a little 12 gauge.
4 different times you got shot at. Well, your dad, just you and your dad. Nice picture.
Got a whole bunch of wolf tracks here, very fresh. Looks like this wolf was just here recently. So we're just gonna sweep these away before other people see them. It's like a lone wolf walking on this road fairly recently. You can tell how recent by the edge of the crust around the tracks. You can just see the toes for is at this time of year where they come marking these places and they kick around. All the wolves here, you can tell. They'll not only they'll urinate like that, but you'll see blood.
If it's a female.
And you know the female is an estrus. And you also know that it's an alpha female because only the alphas do raised leg urinations versus squatting urinations. This is what the hound hunters are looking for. They're looking for fresh sign so they can put their dogs down on this trail. And even though they're much larger than the wolves or than the dogs, these wolves will eventually tire. They will break apart, and usually it's a young one that'll split off or be on its own already. And those are the wolves that these hounds like to single out, and they'll just tire by running them. The hunts will last hours. Hounders will put in fresh dogs. That's what we heard last night during the hunt, is we heard them dropping off fresh dogs along the hunt. So while that wolf has been running 8 miles, 10 miles, those dogs might have only had to cover 1 or 2 before they were swapped out with a fresh hound. So that's one of the reasons why we think it's so biologically destructive to the wolf population here to be having hound hunting right now during the breeding season.
I don't know why they'd be worried about switching frequencies.
Dad? What dog is that one, Kurt? 10500 nub.
So we've been the second day of the wolf hunt, and we're patrolling a part of the National Forest where we can hear some hound hunters talking about their dogs in pursuit of a wolf.
Just thinking of going up on 139. I think you'd be closer than here in the sled trail.
Oh, here we go.
Order Jody. Go ahead. Your buddy just drove by me. Who's that? Up on 55, 2 years ago.
Oh, last time they saw you.
Where'd you see this fuck at? Just drove by me on over there, going back towards these guys.
That's Jody from our encounter a few years ago on Highway 55. This is National Forest lands. These are public lands.
We got fucking dogs coming, and the goddamn trucks are running here full time.
It's a fucking...
If you're gonna sit here and fuck with me,
I'm not fucking with you. I'm
then get out of here. You're harassing me.
You're harassing.
Yeah, that's them. He's got a case against them.
Oh shit, keep going.
Jesus!
Just keep on driving. Get out of the way.
Oh, not really. You gonna let me through, Billy, or?
Yeah, come on, Billy. Jody.
Said I thought I had him straight west of that. What is that? Our Cat Road or whatever the hell I took yesterday?
Oh, east.
We got to be up in that block right there by the East Gate then, ain't
It's the second day of the Wisconsin wolf hunt. We just ran into a very large hound hunting party, multiple vehicles. Must have been what, Jeremy, around 10, 12?
Yeah, it was at least 10.
Snowmobiles and one.
They're a little ways from it, but that's where they're going.
Anyhow, this hound party is here with, there's another truck, another hound truck, and then we're behind another one as well. They have a wolf on the run. It's close.
Gotta get back around to the landing.
It's close to 139, Highway 139. We're on County Road O, so we're just gonna get back on County Road G and head east to 139 and go north and see what we see. And our objective is not to interfere with these guys, but we do want to film their hunt and show how many dogs are on the ground and make sure that it's only 6 as the law requires, and see if they chase this wolf across the highway 139.
Yeah, I need the number.
Hold here.
north of you there, Gucci? At north of the double bend, yes.
Want me to ask him to move?
Let's give it a minute.
I would say we just pull up there and say, hey, you guys move your
Okay, go for it.
Because you're blocking us in here.
I picked that dog up you just said, Billy. They're going kind of back towards that snowmobile trail.
They're starting to go south and east, just south of the river now, Curdy. And forward, bud.
South and east, just
So
south of the river.
Be right over there.
All right, so as of Tuesday, February 23rd at 2:35 in the afternoon, Zone 2's quota of 18 has been met. Zone 6's quota of 17 has gone over by one wolf. And the rest of the zones are still open. Zone 5, which is at 17 of a quota of 27, closes tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. And the other zones are still open. That is... Atta girl, Jenny! Good dogs! Good dog! Look at that fucker! Right there! Hey you, Gene, I'll give you $10 to climb up there and grab his ass. Alright. You fucking do it! Good girl, Leah! Good dogs! Good girl, Nala!
That must be your boot, alright?
Gone?
Something happened to it, man.
What's that?
Be careful, it might be a trap site.
Yeah, it looks like a trap set.
This is where a deer carcass was
They are fleas.
2 days ago.
Yeah.
Or 1 day ago.
Yesterday,
The trap set right here. There is a trap set there. The only way we could prove it would be to spring the trap. We're not going to do that. Hey, can you come over here for a second? I think there's another one over here.
There's two trappers?
No, trap.
It sure looks like it would be. Because look at that chunk of meat.
Yeah, and you can see blood in there.
And there's blood in that hole.
Yeah, easy.
And we came to a site where we knew there was a carcass that was dumped. And the carcass is gone, but we believe we found 2 active bait sites because it's using
Another trap set over here.
yeah, it's using the animal meat and then the animal product blood back there. We believe that he was baiting with the deer carcass that was on this trail, and now there are traps set off of it.
So it's February 24th, last day of the Wisconsin wolf hunt. It's about 5:17 in the morning, and we've been out checking trap lines, and so we're checking on traps, and it looks like a sprung trap here.
Should we just get out?
Well, if somebody's springing the traps, maybe we don't want to leave our footprints in every one.
Bet you there's more.
So would you say this is like the 12th, 13th?
Yeah,
Bait?
something like that.
Further.
The other one was much further down.
Oh, maybe not. Much.
But
Yeah. Never know.
more animal.
Ah!
Hold on, let's
Man, Steph, you
not
smell
touch it with
those
this.
out or what?
I do smell them, Jeremy, but you're not supposed to.
God damn.
I tell you, I know where these things are.
Black fur again?
Yep, and it's a huge chunk of it this time. Look.
That's livestock.
So do we see a trap here or just this we see?
Well, we saw two traps over
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
and this same meat was by the other
Pull out
trap.
that hoof there so you can easily tell it's an animal.
Oh, it's a baby cow! Fuck, I just
Yeah.
hit its eyelashes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I was telling Jeremy that other piece of its leg looked like it was cut because it was like
Yep.
a 45-degree angle.
Maybe that's where it's cut.
Another trap? Okay, so that's fucking...
Violation hotline. Do you have violation report?
Yes, I do. Creek, and we found another trap set with a beef leg set by it, and then we drove up Flanagan Road half an hour ago and we found 4 more traps with a whole beef carcass on them.
Okay. How far are the traps from the meat products?
Oh, on Flanagan Road, the calf is located about 25 feet from 2 traps.
Yeah, and that is legal. 25 feet is the distance.
So it's the 3rd day of the wolf hunt, the last day of the wolf hunt. It's now 10:12. It's officially closed. We're in Gaspardo Road in the Chequamegon-Nicolet National Forest, where we know there to be at least 10 wolf traps, and we're gonna see whether they've been pulled from the ground as they should have legally. And alrighty, 10:15.
I don't see anything. I know, it's not there. There's nothing.
Ford Excursion.
Can you film that guy if you can? Look at the license plate.
JP
7434.
Hey, how's it going?
Film.
You got trap lines back here? Nope. Okay, cool.
Later, fella.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Looks like 2 misspelled late,
Too lazy.
2 lazy, 2
Visit
the
other
other 18.
18.
Here's an arrow coming back there.
Yep.
Traps. Fuck. Pie?
Hi.
Fuck.
Don't smile. Not on cam.
I mean, he saw that and...
Oh, it's open. Wait. Oh, it's turned off.
What the hell?
That wasn't me then.
Yeah, that's the trapper. I think he saw your tracks and followed them.
Off button. I can't see. I can got my headlamp.
Fucking Paw Patrol.
We know that the quota has gone way over. That's just what we know today. We know that is because many wolf hunters did not report their kills immediately, but waited so that the season would stay open as long as possible. And as soon as they saw that the season was going to close, which they saw yesterday afternoon, they started reporting their kills. And that's why you saw the quota or the kill in zone 2 where we are here jump from 18 to 33, what it is today. It jumped up like that over less than 12 hours. And that's just, once again, the reported kills. Many of these wolf hunters have been saying on hunter Facebook pages in Wisconsin all week long, kill as many as you can, tag only one, leave them all lay, don't report them at all. So we know that that quota, even though it's gone over and the kill is actually twice as much, the actual real kill is probably much higher. What we're doing here. Yeah, thank you for coming to check.
Consider that spot. I don't think there's anything in there. Yeah, I think they're all.
Hey, thanks for you guys sticking out here doing your job. It's got to be a hard week for you all, I know. And you're conservation officers, but I also want to say that, amongst us, we don't think that DNR really wanted to do it this way. And so we don't hold them at fault, and we knew it was going to put you guys under a lot of stress.
Hey, have a safe trip back home.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, we'll
you too.
See ya.
This is what's left of a trap site, and kind of freaking. So this is what this guy was baiting with. Bread, and this probably had some scent in it. There's some meat there, some type of animal meat. Probably from the deer, right? This is what the deer piece of venison that was used for baiting. I don't know what that stuff is. It's like some type of butter. So we're here on Wilson Road in the National Forest, where there were a series of 3 traps that were set on a deer carcass, which we reported to DNR because we thought that it was illegal, but it wasn't. Here we're seeing chunks of venison that was taken from a deer carcass that was brought in here. We put a trail camera to monitor the site, and it was stolen. We just found the empty bracket for it here, but we did have another. The baiting, the trapping, the hounding regulations were all very lax for this hunt, allowing all the techniques available to hunt wolves, and that's what made it possible for the quota to go, or the kill to go so high over quota. So stay tuned, and we'll see what happens.
Bujo gakena wabishka maingan naganisid manidug dapana bangi sema minua gete nishinabe ame abema dapana no sema ma oh minua apegishwa wudukwa guys way back o ma nongom minua wudukwa o gakena gagi gidawen minua maingan. Abuju, I had to say a few words in my language. I'm representing Red Cliff Band of Lake Superior, Chippewa. I also sit as a vice chairman of the Voight Intertribal Task Force. And I want to remind I talked about our ancestors in my language of the footprint that we've had on this land here for thousands and thousands of years. And I wanted to recognize that Maengan, as we say in our language, that Maengan we consider in our culture, in our heritage, our brother. That is our brother, and we view that Maengan, that wolf, as our brother.